purple lung is filled with kerosene, and the daily average for a troubled teen. It isn't fair anymore to hold on to my good part. That's even the point when there's a hole tearing the flesh apart. Red becomes a flavor that brings out my weakness, that leaks from my bones, that tortures me so careless. And how could she not know the difference between the shades of black? One breathes the air and the other swallows my death. I don't believe you, your pretty pale eyes, because you move right through me compared to the ghosts in the night. But I've taken on a new look of casual conversation about the rope around my neck and the pills in the kitchen. My bed is less comforting, but I sleep not alone, with 10,000 thoughts of how to get rid of my bones. Yes, a gun is quite tempting, like her skin under lace. They share similarities, like how I love the way they both taste. My mind wraps around me, constricting my air, but it's almost soothing to know I'll become the dirt in your hair. So when death comes to claim me, I'll let him consume me whole, because the light that kept me burning went cold months ago. And you'll never know the marks on my skin, because I'll cover them with the lies that keep my eyes dim. It's colder outside than it's ever been, but that's because the weather likes the ones who will never love him. So pick off the leeches that suck out my insides, because God knows I don't want to die. But it's okay, because regardless of my wants or desires, I'll never know what it's like to get truly any higher. Because her words stung like the thrust of a knife that tore through my insides and made me realize not only was I becoming her toy, but my own heart was just a lifeless decoy. And I'd soon start to collapse as the aftermath starts to build up my heart attack. And breathing oxygen is just like lighting my lungs on fire. I feel my bones ignite and release all of our once desire. And I never asked you to go. Instead, I watched your eyes grow hollow. And as much as it tortured my soul, I knew the consequences of not letting you go. So I'll sink my teeth into my bottom lip to seal off the parts of me that you might have missed. And I won't close my eyes because I'm scared of the dark, and I'm already terrified and broken apart. And you always knew I'd be buried alive, but you kept it a secret when you looked into my eyes. And I guess I'm alright with that. I guess it's my time, because with the death of my soul comes the freedom and the chance to realize that if one day I wake up and I find that it was all just a dream, I'd lay peacefully in my bed with a calmer heartbeat. Because the voices would be gone, I could finally hear my own thoughts. And for once in my life, I could finally hear my heart drop. And finally my head stop. And finally I'm numb.